You had your fair share of aggressive treatment by Cuomo. Do you feel that now whatever's being revealed about the governor and also your call for an inquiry of his handling into the nursing home situation, that once, number one, that people will start looking into his entire handling of the state in all crises, but also that now that people are questioning his approach, that this sort of complicates, adds to the distrust that people have in government and complicates people complying with restrictions and coronavirus guidelines?
It's a very thoughtful question, Jacob. And I have to say, when leaders do the wrong thing, it certainly does not help faith in government. That's a fair statement. But I think, thank God, so much of what's happening here goes beyond any one elected official. I think the people have learned so much in the last year about the coronavirus. I think the vast majority of people take it very seriously and are listening to the doctors, the experts, Dr. Fauci on a national level and the other national healthcare leadership, Dr. Varma, Dr. Choksi, Dr. Katz here. I think people hear their voices. So I think that's what matters most. I think the fact is that we need to make sure there's full investigations here of everything that happened. These allegations of sexual harassment from the two women who come forward and any other women who come forward. The allegations about the nursing homes, what was covered up, but what was done as well, what happened, why were these lives lost, and did it have any connection to campaign contributions to the governor from the nursing home industry? The big questions have to be asked, and as you remember, Jacob, I know you're a student of history, the famous phrase from Watergate, follow the money. I think whatever investigation happens here has to follow the money. In the meantime, local control needs to be restored. Localities that people trust their local governments and believe in their local healthcare leaders. We need the power to reach our people. We need the freedom to vaccinate. We need to cut the red tape. And I think if that is done, if local control is restored, it's going to help us keep people's faith because they hear best from the voices closest to their lives. So I think we can keep continuing forward if those actions are taken. Go ahead.
Last question for today goes to Gersh from Streets Blog.
Hello, Mr. Mayor. How are you?
I'm doing well, Gersh. How you been?
I love going last because everyone hangs up and I can say, it's not going so well because I hate remote learning. Just thought I'd throw that in there. It's not a question.
Gersh, you are always a man of integrity who tells us exactly what you're feeling. But Gersh, on the plus side, the first games have begun in spring training. So that means good things ahead.
This is the year. Anyway, I want to ask you today.